It is I, your wonderfulest, the most God Slayer of all God Slayers, but yet still a beta. Your awesome host, Cryokuma today, and I'm glad to be talking to you. This is episode 5, the long-awaited Coffee with Kuma, even though the production is still like $7. I get paid doing QVC, and I don't even work for QVC. This is sponsored by Shadow Raid Shadow Legends, Raycons, the Everyday E25, Rage Wallet. I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored. When's the last time I'm being sponsored for anything? But you know what I want to talk about was the most surprising thing, an absolute right hook in the jaw and a slap on the nuts, was this Tina Fey and Daft Peanut situation. I talked about it last week around Tuesday, Wednesday on my YouTube video that I made, and holy crap, I did not expect for it to blow up like it should have. I thought looking at my other videos, and I was like, oh yeah, this thing ain't gonna make probably 1 views, you know, because I set the bar relatively pretty basic, but good God, as of right now, time of recording, around 2:02 a.m. well p.m. p.m. Sunday, October 17th, that video has made approximately 156 views in the last 4 days. Holy crap, my analytics were blowing up. Like, you made more views than you did on any other video. And I'm like, geez, thank you. I didn't think I was gonna make any good videos, but you know, I've tried somewhere. I have to say thank you. I have to say thank you all, even though like a bunch of you guys did not subscribe. I could have had that, but you know, come for the drama, don't stay for the channel. The usual shtick. I already know how it plays out. But recently I had 1 subscriber last night, another one to join the fray. Thank you so much for subscribing. I promise you my content is good, even when my content is like peanuts. I'm telling you, my personality is worth it. If you see my old videos, if you see my live streams, if you probably find my TikTok at some point, I will link it, and you will hear me talk and ramble like an absolute psychopath for like a minute or 15 seconds. Then thank you. Just enjoy the ride. I promise you, it's worth the wait. There's no bamboozle. There's no scam. It's just me pouring my absolute heart and soul into these videos, regardless if the production is not like a heavily edited video or like some weird Turkey Tom like anime expo kind of crap exposition. But going back off that Tina Fey Daft Peanut video, like I never felt so happy how it surpassed mere 20 views. Like my heart stopped moving when it get past 100. Like this video was so good, and it was just me talking about it, like how scummy Daft Peanut was and how his methods are very kind of blatantly wrong, and how Tina Fey, although still in the general wrongness, is still looking like an actual better person. Let's be honest, I do not care for the situation in the slightest. I mean, I do care because I like Tina Fey. I like them as an artist, so I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, it's whatever, you know. But it's just the situation. I grew up on the internet back in the 2000s when like things like this wasn't just a whole crazy nightmare, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, someone groomed a minor, that's bad, blatantly bad, get canceled. But now, which is like what, 2-3 years later, at this point, when someone grooms a minor, I just see it as, well, at this point, everyone groomed a minor. Who is not grooming a minor? Who isn't a popular influencer, YouTuber, streamer, Instagrammer, OnlyFans, and not has groomed a minor at some point in their career? I'm not saying everyone did it, but let's all be honest. Let's all not play games. Let's all not run around the situation. At some point in their career, they groomed a minor regardless. Probably not. I'm not gonna make any wild accusations because that's messed up, and I don't want to be like that. That's not nice. I'm your lovely host. I shouldn't make such rude accusations to innocent individuals. But it is what it is, you know. Catfishing is not, because let's be honest, Tina Fey has never once said that they were a female. They just used the persona, and let's be honest, almost every, if not every artist on Twitter has have a woman as their pretty much character persona because it rakes in the views. It makes all the sweaty pigs be like, neuron activation? Ooh, say less. Like, I'm about to be all up in that. And it's like, whoa. Cheeks? Cake? I mean, I've been looking for some dessert, but you know, if you only ask me nicely. But it's just like every artist have like a female persona, so it's not even catfish. But TLDR with the Tina Fey thing. Tina Fey was in the wrong, but people are still ragging on them. I'm not hating Tina Fey. Just like, you made your mistakes, get over it. Let's go on, keep continuing life as normal. You got bills to pay. Daft Pina, scummy, but I still watch his videos. You know, because he's still the content at the end of the day. You know, I don't really hate him. It's just I have an opposing side. That's all. Like the Illuminati situation where she got her whole fandom to attack an artist over some not even spicy art. It was some decent sauce, but that's not Discord moderator like at 3 a.m. good sauce. That's like, this is like me at work at like 2 in the afternoon on a lunch break. It's just like, that's stupid. I even like, when Speed made that video about Illuminati, I told it pretty much blatantly. She does not deserve my respect as a content creator, as a YouTuber, or anyone who's an influence of a fandom. Though I'll keep watching her content, everything else in between has been lost. Like, because it's nothing personal. It's just, if I ever grow a fandom of her caliber, or shoot, higher than like say Markiplier, I'm not gonna use my fandom and weaponize them. I'm just gonna tell them straight up, hey, don't do bad things, and don't do bad things in my name. I will not have my reputation tarnished by you guys. If I'm gonna kill my reputation, I'm gonna do it myself. Let me burn myself. I don't need to weaponize a fandom to do my dirty work. What am I, what am I, wet ops? What am I, outer heaven? Outer haven? Heaven? Haven. Phantom Pain. They call me Punish Wood for a reason. Get the horn in the eye patch. Starts blaring like Sins the Father. Let me get that time traveling cigar. Just, it's been 4 days already. But I get that cardboard box. Call my Kush smokers are us. I know to you guys this sounds like insanity galore, believe me. But I'm such a good mood today. Not only I got me another subscriber, thank goodness, but oh my god, that video just did so well. I'm looking at the brighter side of it, because if I look at the negative side, it's just like it's like a snowball effect. It's just like, oh man, that thing did so bad. Like, this video did more than what any other video I made in like the last 4 months. The two highest ones are still being my voice mod singing and that Danganronpa tier list, which surprisingly I didn't get hate on, which is surprising, because I thought I was about to get like immediately canceled for like saying that Danganronpa 3, no, Danganronpa 2 case 3 was the best trial, one of the best. I thought I was gonna get hate for it and get canceled, but thankfully the fandom hasn't torn me to bits and pieces like a bunch of zombies and Back for Blood, so I'm lucky for now. But once I get my fandom up, once I hit like 100 subscribers or more, they're gonna look at that video and they're gonna rip me to shreds. And I can't wait. Believe me, I'm excited. I am excited. I'll be any level of excited to even have any interactions with any of the fans right now. To you, person who just recently subscribed to me, I forgot your name, but I promise you talk to me more often. We're gonna be best pals. And to anyone who's still been subscribed to me, we'll be allies. You're in this now. You're in the fray now. There is no going back. You have legally and made a binding contract to sell your subscription fee to me. And thankfully, with that video, like I keep mentioning before again and again, it has given me the boost to post pretty much more often. So I will keep to that promise to some degree, because I want to make more videos. I shouldn't be posting like 2-3 videos and then just simply disappearing for like 8 weeks at a time. That's unacceptable. That's completely a failure on my behalf, and you know, I know it's a little too early, but I humbly make my apology. I'm making my early apology video. It's like, hey, I'm sorry for being a twat. I should have made more videos. I couldn't just keep leaving you guys in the dark like this. You know, I don't mean to be like a pile of boo boo, but you know, like the confidence keeps waning a little bit. But I'm telling you, things will get a lot better. I promise you. Even if I don't make that goal by the end of Christmas, where I at least hit 30 or shoot 100, my highest goal is like 1,000 subscribers on, you know, by Christmas. I promise you, I'm still gonna keep content. I'm still gonna keep making it. I'm still gonna keep doing what I do. I promise. I won't quit. I won't be like, oh, you guys suck. Nothing. None of that. Just having the subscriber count now, though small, it still made me very appreciative. It makes me eternally gratitude for everything you guys done for me. And I can say I have never been more happier in my life. This is like getting a girlfriend kind of happy. This is like your confessions getting actually acknowledged happy. In terms of like, yes, she noticed me, and I'm not looking like an absolute psycho drenched in like crazy batter. You know? So I don't know what to say, man. Just I'm happy with life, and I'm glad that everything has been working with me. I know I keep repeating myself a lot, but that's the kind of one of the few things you got to get used to. Me just walking back in the same room as I left it. Well, as far as anything else, I think that concludes Coffee with Kuma episode 5. I know these things don't last long, and they're very unscripted, and they don't really go anywhere. Like I said, my videos are the equivalent of walking through a room as you left through it, a complete loop around. But more will come to fruition, and sooner or later they will have any level sense of coherency. But as your host today, I humbly leave you once again. Goodbye, have a blessed day, and we'll meet again another time. Sayonara.